Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan playing Shadowrun Hong Kong, by the way. And it's time for an action-packed episode. It's time to set these two guys up against one another. You came back. Yeah, listen, that David prick you mentioned? Turns out he broke into your work terminal and sent your clients some nasty messages in your name. Then he swooped in and stole them. A spark of sobriety washes over Henry. The dullness in his eyes drains away and he sits up, alarmed. That explains why no one would return my messages. With a grunt, he smashes his fist into the counter. He turns to his Davis and mutters through his clenched teeth. He wants to play dirty. I can handle it. I can handle him. He jumps up and marches towards David. Alright. Because if these two fight, I assume that what little security is left will have its hands full. Henry and David stand inches from one another, both men wearing the fiercest expressions they can muster. Their hatred is almost palpable. How their confrontation will play out is unclear, but one thing is certain. You have a great seat. Henry stabs a finger into David's chest and speaks in a low hiss. You stole my business and I know it. You might have picked in this fight, but I'm going to win it. Fair and fucking square. Show you how those with integrity operate, you cheat. David's mouth eases into a contented smirk. You wanted to lose face twice in one day? I'm happy to oblige. But not in here. I'll be damned if the Shangri-La bans me for thrashing a worthless crap stain like you on their property. Let's finish this outside, now. Fine, but don't think that those will give you any sort of advantage. It only means I won't have to hold back. Let's go. I assume. Oh, there's a optional. We have a diversion outside of the restaurant. So let's. Is the diversion also working? Is the question. Well, I don't see security moving away. What we need to do is still trying to poison the food. No guests in the kitchen. Out! Yeah, unfortunately we are not a socialite. The service here is absolutely barbaric. I demand to speak to the head chef. I am the head chef. He grabs a towel off a nearby rack and wipes his hand, grumbling to himself. I've little time to cook my food and even less for a conversation. Don't give me that. I'm a guest here and I deserve answers to my questions. Just make it quick. You've got 60 seconds before I have to pull these prawns out of the boiler. Ooh! 60 seconds. Prawns. That was one thing that should not be messed with. Well, that should take out the talent. So, I'm told one of tonight's guests has a shellfish allergy. A less than mild-mannered orc. Sound familiar? That's a polite way to put it. Gave two of my cooks a broken ribs and a matching set of black eyes. Even last time he stormed my kitchen. He waves hands. Yeah, I know that orc. Got a shellfish allergy. He is overly keen on hounding us about. As though this wasn't the top seafood restaurant in the sixth world. Here, mistakes happen. Sometimes you reach for a mushroom and accidentally grab an oyster. Maybe such an accident happens to our orc friend. Know what I'm saying? What? So we don't have corporate, we don't have biotech. He balks at your suggestion. After a moment's recovery, he looks straight at you, nostrils flared. You can't possibly be saying what I think you are. You want me to poison the dinner? You're deranged. I'm calling security. I'm not gonna bribe him. I have already paid 20 bucks. I don't want to pay 250 Newton for the bribe because I think I can handle the talent straight up in a fight. I have 4 fighters with me. Let's be honest. Everyone at Shangri-La hates this guy. You make him sick, you make people happy. It's your call. The chef squares his shoulder and sucks in his breath. You have some gall walking into my kitchen and telling me how to make up my food. I'm a professional. Sure, diners can be dicks. They can be horrible, wretched, shit-eating bottom crawlers. But the very idea of poisoning one of them and soiling my name is disgusting. You have a problem with the talent? Take it up with him yourself. Now get your craven ass out of here before I call the guards. Alright, well that one failed. It's optional, we don't really need it. I think we can handle the talent straight up. We're going to wait here. The good old bar stool offers little in the way of comfort. A quick look around reveals the disparity between the restaurant proper and the bar, the latter of which appears neglected in comparison to the pristine dining room. Old dried drink rings dapple the counter's uneven surface, and angry scratches run down its length. But you've got time to kill before Rooster arrives, and this is as good a spot as any to wait. So we're going to wait and have a seat. We're not going to drink, we already have a drink, and we at least created a distraction, so security will be out. A talent will be up and running, but we'll handle him. An alarmed waiter in a tousled uniform stumbles into the kitchen. Tousled, Chef, we have a problem. A big problem. Cut the drama, cork meech. We're working here. There's a fight on the outer deck. It's so loud even the VIP dinner heard it. The chef freezes. From up on floor 2? You're shitting me. Who put you up to this? He furiously slams a wad of dough into the table. You know I hate jokes. No, chef, I'm serious. The fight's gotten so out of hand that our VIP sent in his people to deal with it. Something about assessing the risk to himself? I don't know. He was so pissed that he threw me out of the room. Either way, it doesn't look good for us. It could damage the Shangri-La reputation. The chef presses flour-covered fingers into his temples. Damn it. We need to get to handle this. Has security been informed? He stares at the waiter. Well? The frazzled waiter's back stiffens in response. Yes, sir, but we're so understaffed today that they're struggling to contain it. 2 wage slaves are more than security and bodyguards can handle? Wow. They have some fight in them. The chef continues to stare at the waiter. After a moment he sighs. If we lose our jobs because of this, I'm moving to Vegas. Well, oh, there goes the security from Mr. Rooster. Very good. We don't have to deal with those guys, and it's only the Talon, and the Talon we can handle. We're moving up. Time for a little bit of ham-fisting. Hello. Inside the private dining room, you immediately greeted by the piercing stare of 2 massive dragon statues. The flickering lights are just bright enough to illuminate their bronze bodies. They effect an eerie illusion of slitting their skills. Across the room stands your target, Chuang Sing Rooster Lu. Low, hands trembling at his sides, a single anxious guard standing near the door. Something has them on edge. The Talon is missing. Oh! Sweat drips down the Rooster's gaunt face. His eyes dart back and forth across the room, trying to size you up, assess the situation. Without support, he appears nothing more than a trapped rooster who, without his talons, is defenseless. In an effort to invoke sense of authority, he raises his voice. Who are you? What do you want? I've come to deliver you to my client, Mr. Lowe. Don't worry. They specify that you are not to be harmed. Zhao, where's the Talon? Where's the rest of my security? A second passes while his eyes scour the room looking for someone, anyone, to come to his aid. Never you mind. Just get this street tramp out of here. Yes, sir. You don't want to do that. It's my job to crack folks like you. You really want to fight with me? Not exactly. Oh, the Triad Fog bolts to the door. That's what I thought. Alright. A little intimidation, and 1 fog gone. I'm surprised that the Talon isn't here, to be honest. I didn't poison his food. No, wait! Wait! Spare my life, I beg you! Please! Drops of spit spatter from his mouth, his desperation obvious. Stop that. I'm here to take you alive. Don't make me change my mind. Why are we letting this idiot live again? Client's orders, Duncan. Wow, Duncan, for a cop, you are very, very aggressive. His mouth twists downward in disgust. What a waste of time. A bullet in his head and we could march out of here easily. Unless this guy knows another way out, we're not going anywhere with him raving at our side. Who is he pointing to? You mean Duncan? So, how about it? Where's the door you used to discreetly make your way in here? Rooster's teeth are clattering inside his head. His frame shakes uncontrollably. The realization that he is at your mercy, with no one left to defend him, is setting in. Well, Mr. Lowe, mind pointing us to the exit? Rooster stammers incoherently for a moment, but his words soon catch up with him. It's just outside of this room, to the right, but it's locked. And you have the key, don't you? He blinks, confused, his shocked mind slowly processing your implication. Yes, I do. He reaches into his coat pocket and withdraws a small key. I'll take that. Alright. Time to go. We need to protect him from all harm. Yeah, I didn't think this would be over just yet. Alrighty then. Unknown caller, your comlink clicks. A burst of static, then the sound clears to reveal a soft voice. Deathclaw, is this your channel? Who's asking? Name's Pei Long. I'm your getaway driver. We have details to discuss, but let's keep it brief. Time's ticking. Another burst of static and Pei Long continues. I'm at the loading dock across the bridge from the restaurant's main entrance. Big old schooner. Can't miss me. But neither will the HKPF, who I've just learned are on their way in response to a security call. This ought to be fun. One last thing, I may be a driver, but this ain't my rig. Door's locked and I don't know the code. You may have to break in. Oh great. Good luck and get moving. A click and your comlink is filled with static. Pei Long is gone. Well, this is going to be the combat and we already had the fight. Now, the thing. Oh, a pair of triad gangsters block your path. Man, help me! The words start pouring out of Rooster's mouth so quickly that they blur together. You free me, get me away from here, and I guarantee you'll be rewarded. Nugent, papers, power, whatever you want. The two guards exchange a look, then turn back to Rooster smiling. Actually, we're liking the position we're in now. You begging at our feet. The idea that maybe once you're gone we can move up the chain. You know, Rocco here is plenty qualified to take your seat. In fact, we might as well make sure that you don't make it out of here alive. Wooster looks up at them, irate. His fury fizzles upon spotting the fog's fears and ample gutlery. No! Why I can't make you rich! Sounds like you are looking to get hurt. The gangsters look you over. No ink, no suits. You one of them runners? Shit, a runner? Don't let them take off with Rooster. He reaches for his weapon. Get him! Oh, unfortunately, we did not get the first turn. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's get him! Unfortunately, not enough AP damage to, well, take her out. What can you do with your hands? This is a basic melee attack of 9 damage. This is more damage. I didn't check what I could do with him in that sense that I see here that he might have actually been able to do something special there. We don't have a lot of chance to hit, so we're... Wow! We are not being very lucky at this particular moment. Alright, Koshai, activate. If you could try and take AP damage, do an AP hit on her, that would be good, because she has already lost AP, but... Yes, she is bagged intact. No, Rooster, you're staying right here. There. That gives you at least some cover. Oh, a little bit of damage. I am so terrified. It takes 5 turns to come back online, but let's do that. And I want to try the bag him and tag him trick. So I'm kind of keen on not having her being immediately killed. In fact, they're both already down and out for the count. Duncan, I want you to bag and tag her. It's one of your special abilities. There we go, 100%. Subdued. And we have achievement progress. Very good. So what is your special ability? Oh, wow. Throw shuriken. Water stance. The water stance offers no positive or negative effects. The stance cycles through 3 attacks in a sequence. Your attack will do AP damage or reduced HP or reduced HP damage in exchange your Sorry. Dodge is increased by 1 and you take 2 less damage from all attacks. The stance cycles through 3 and then it's the Heaven stance which probably does more damage. However, your dodge is reduced. Yeah, and what is this? Gains extra armor. So it mainly has different types of stances. We're going to aggressive because, well, we're kind of in kill mode. Voila. Well, those two weren't too bad at all. So, before you looms a formidable cast iron door. It's locked. Your means of escape just behind it. You notice a keypad mounted on the wall, but you have no key code. A quick scan reveals a potential weak spot in the door hinges. You have a feeling you can get through, but it's going to take a while. Well, spellcasting conjuring we could do in order to see what numbers have been used in the keypad. Well, we're just going to pry the damn thing open with our amazing strength. Ooh. There's a neutral over there. Kill Johnny the Talon. The Talon bursts out of the Shangri-La, nearly tearing the doors from their hinges. The lines of his face are twisted in intensive rage, and unfortunately the rooster is in the wrong position. At the sight of the Talon, you see Rooster's body relax. His voice cracks. Talon, I'm over here. I've got weapons trained on me, can't move. Save me and we'll get out of here. Take this incident straight to the top. They'll herald our survival. Reward us. The Talon homes in on Rooster. You little shot! Dragging me in this restaurant over and over, making me eat filth. I'll watch you stuff your goddamn face full of it. And now, here you are, turned traitor in a blink. Rooster is trembling with fear, or anger, or both. He raises a shaky finger and points it at the Talon. You can speak to me that way? You're beneath me. I'm still Red Pole. And when the triad comes for me, I'll see you flaked for those words. Ha! And the laugh punches the air. Talon gives Rooster a wicked smile, eyes gleaming. You won't get shit from the 289s. In fact, if your Noellas don't gut you, the triad will. Make sure you don't go squawking to anybody about high-level plans or secrets or whatever. A flea like you won't last a night. Rooster's fake bravado melts away, eyes wide. He looks desperately around him, trapped like a mouse in a snake's coil. Enemies on each side. His voice is small, pleading. Talon? Johnny? Please help me. It wasn't all bad, right? We had some good runs, you remember? Panic shakes him. I had no choice, Johnny. I was forced to surrender. But if you help me, get me out of here, I can see to it that you're rewarded, even promoted. How would you like that? Without hesitation, the Talon takes a step forward and spits on the ground. The hell with you, you spineless bit pusher. I'll bet you didn't even put up a fight, just rolled over and played the captive. Coward. I'm going to enjoy implanting a bullet in your soft, worthless skull. He readies his weapon. Blaze? We could have used some time. Well, it's clear that we are going to have to do some more combat. Unfortunately, I wonder if Deathclaw is available for this fight. Yowza. Yowza! Even more enemies. Yeah, she isn't available for this fight, which is our strongest person when it comes to that. So, Rooster behind here. We probably are going to rely heavily on, and this time I'm going to say we're going to go for the metal stance. We need more defense. Because, well, you're going to be up in front. I'm glad I took with me some people that could take some damage. Or that could give out some damage, let me put it better. He had already took 1 AP damage. And we missed, unfortunately, the second possibility. Oh dear, that was 2 movement. I wanted to do 1. That is unfortunate. We just lost our red samurai. That is just not good. Let's put it that way. Just not good. That is considered flank? That I understand why that is considered flank, but the shot on Rector here, I don't get why that was flanked. I am still inactive. Dag nabbits. That is so not good. Also, we have like no chance to hit people for some reason. Or also very, very low chances. I'm going to sit here. Be a little bit more defended from all sides. AP damage, very good. The Talon. Let's focus on the Talon actually. He only has a health kit. That's all he can do. Great. Oh dear, I have the feeling that our Red Samurai is going down the first fight that we bring him into. Which would be really bad. We will get him back for the next fight, that's how it goes. But for now, we may have some serious problems. I must say though, they don't do a lot of damage. So, I think you have a claw system that allows you to... not right now. Let's gain some extra defenses. I know that was everything you could do in the round, but I still think that is worth it. You're not even dead, despite being flanked like crazy. Okay. I'm going to Sir Overclock Koshai. And I will take this lady down, hopefully. Oh my... Ah, that was unfortunate. And the grenades, yeah, I wanted to throw a grenade as well, but I don't think that's wise right now. No, Johnny is staying right behind these crates. I don't want him to be the target of gunfire. Oh, I'm taking damage now. Alright. That is even less useful. At least people are starting to miss me, thanks to perhaps the increased dodge as well as the armor rating. We are finally starting to be able to make use of this guy again. We're still going to go in metal stance. If I go here, I have no more cover. Alright, she is 10 damage and 3 AP. She is down and out for the count. Then I want her down and out for the count for the entire thing. Oh dear, I just noticed that it was 2. Action. That is my problem. I've actually subdued somebody that is probably already more or less down and out for the fight. Oh! At least Johnny is killed. Optional. I didn't even check if that was an optional. Poison the Talon's food. No, protect your rooster. We will get that one done for sure. We don't need the accuracy bonus. We don't need the movement, seeing we are all doing very close combat stuff. Nope, Johnny is not moving out open. It's open, let's go. Finally we can move. But actually we aren't too hurt except for that last shot. That last shot was significant. 75% damage of normal. I have the feeling I want to kill these guys. Just because they've been so annoying. Oh, there you go. You have no more AP. Let's kick your ass. You have no more AP, and heck, you're dead from bleeding. We are pretty potent, I would say. There is a little bit of cover. Very good. Take that little bit of cover. You don't have a line of sight. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep you here simply for the matter of the fact that I don't want you to be too much danger. Let Koshai move forward. Now he's probably going to be the main person the remaining guy wants to attack, so then it'll all be fine. Voila. And I'm gonna put in here, should he have some very weird sideline on me. I am going to finish off these two Triad thugs. How dare they attack the Deathclaw. And I think, yeah, we're going to be a little bit dangerous here. This should be our, voila, bagged and tagged achievement. I noticed that we were getting it quite quickly, so I thought that would be, well, a nice thing to end it up with, huh? So, let's see here. How far are you away from me? He's a Triad sniper. Well, sniper rifles work really, really bad at close distance. So, if we start attacking him in close distance, he might actually have some serious problems in order to hit us. And yes, I know I have a little bit of framiness, but I hope it will soon be over. And then it will be the end of the episode, because it's been going on for quite a bit. But apparently the way that the missions are, well, stacked, it seems better to have like 25 minutes of runs instead of 15 minutes. What you are, well, what is more commonly seen on this channel. Though, of course, we all know that 25 minutes is something that, well, we haven't done before. It's about the maximum I try to make my videos long in order to, well, not make it too long and you getting all bored and stuff. Alright, end of turn. Yeah, we had frameness for one little round, that's okay. You missed. That is going to be your life, I tell you, because I am going to... Oh my dear, did I just misclick? I misclicked. And we also missed, unfortunately, that special attack. Let's take some cover. We don't give a hoot. We want you... I am misclicking all over the place. And that's just my fault. But he won't kill us. I can tell you that. Oh, and there he is. He's already down and out for the count. I can tell you that much because he lost to our samurai. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And with that, I say I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.